tax cuts for the rich. Senator Russ Feingold, Wisconsin, joins us tonight here on the Ed Show. Senator, good to have you with us tonight. You have been one of the most hard-working guys out there. You do over 70 town hall meetings a year. What are you hearing in Wisconsin, and why are you polling below 50%?
Well, this is a year of challenges because of the mess that was left us from the Bush years, and obviously people are saying, wait a minute, who's going to best help us get out of this come January and in the coming Congress? So I think it's fair for people to ask the question. But it's game time, as you would say, Ed, and it's the Packers versus the Vikings. And in this case, people are going to look at the two choices in Wisconsin, and I'm confident when they see my opponent's attitude toward working people and toward the loss of jobs in Wisconsin that we'll be able to prevail, because this election is about jobs, and we think we have the better argument on that.
Yeah. Well, your opponent is independently wealthy. He's outspent you 4-1. He spent over $4 million on TV ads already, and you have spent $1.4 million. If this is a horse race about money, you're in a tough spot right now. But one thing that I do find interesting is that Ron Johnson has said that China has a better climate for business investing than the United States. Right. What about that?
Yeah, in every one of my races, I've been outspent. I like being the underdog. That's what I am again. He's spending more than any candidate in the history of our state, more than even Bush or Obama or Kerry. But you're right. This is what he said yesterday, and this is why he's coming unraveled. He talked about Steve Wynn, the Vegas hotel guy. He said he's creating resorts in Macau and China, communist China. And his point is the level of uncertainty, the climate for business investment is far more certain in communist China than it is in the U.S. here. So here's a guy who claims to be for freedom, who claims to be for free enterprise and jobs, who's praising the communist Chinese system over our system. You know what? That's not going to play well with the people of Wisconsin.
I don't think it is either, but the turnout is going to be crucial. Now, I've done a town hall in Madison.
Yes.
There were some folks that came over from Racine telling me about how their plant is being shut down. It's being shipped to Mexico. It would seem to me that you would have support from core Democrats. Do you sense that people are motivated in your state?
Yeah, they're getting motivated, especially in this race, because Mr. Johnson actually came out and said that he would have been for NAFTA and GATT in the China deal. I voted against NAFTA, I voted against GATT, and I led the fight with Jesse Helms, of all people, against the China deal.
Russ, why are you in
trouble? Here's what Johnson says.
I mean, I get all that. Why are you in trouble then?
I'm not. We're gonna win.
Okay.
Obviously, this environment is very tough for economics. But here's what I want to tell you.
Yeah.
This guy Johnson described these trade agreements as creative destruction. Ed, you got to win elections. You got to make the case. This is game time. We're going to make the case. We're going to do this because I stand for the working people of Wisconsin.
I know you do. Senator, good to have you with us tonight. Appreciate your time.
Good to have you.
You bet.
Good to see you.